And I'm back, and we're visiting with John Richardson, who is the executive director of the Peoria Diamond Club that does a lot of really good work for youth in the Northwest Valley and Maricopa County in general. And John, give us a little information, the background about what the Diamond Club is and how it got started, please.
Well, let's see. We're a nonprofit charitable organization, Pete, as you know, and we help operate spring training for the Seattle Mariners and the San Diego Padres and the city of Peoria. And with the good work of all of our volunteers, and there's over 600 volunteers, with those help of those volunteers, we give money to the youth groups of the Northwest Valley, and they simply have to ask us for a grant, and many of the folks get grants for their nonprofits for their youth.
Now, there was something in the legislature that allowed the Diamond Club and like organizations to found in the Valley. What was that?
It's a very unusual statute that the state of Arizona has, and this is a statute that allows nonprofits to operate spring training, and it gives the city and the teams an exemption in the state sales tax code. So the first thing that major league teams and the cities do is they start a nonprofit, and then with the good work of the nonprofit, the proceeds that we make for doing our work are given away to the community.
Now, as a member of the Diamond Club myself, I'm very pleased to be one, but I know that there are red shirts and white shirts and blue shirts. And tell the viewers, please, what is the difference?
We're like a rainbow. We have all the colors. And well, actually, what we do is the red shirts are our volunteers, and we have, as I mentioned, 600 of them. Many of them are veteran workers and retired folks, and so in many cases it's the older folks helping the younger folks through their efforts. The seniors are making money and giving the money to the youth. The blue shirts are our leadership group, and that's our business community in and around the ballpark, and we ask those folks to be our leaders like yourself, and those folks help us decide who gets the money and help us come up with other events to raise more money. The white shirts, that's when you come to the ballpark. Those are the folks working in the ticket office, and they're our paid staff. So the blue shirts and the red shirts are both non-paid volunteers that help operate the spring training for the Mariners and Padres.
Now, the red shirts and the white shirts and blue shirts put about how much money would you say that we gave away last year to charitable organizations?
Well, in our 15 years, we started the first 4 or 5 years, and we were really happy to give away $5,000 and $10,000 and $15,000 a year. And through the efforts of more and more people joining the Diamond Club and helping us raise more money, we actually have been over the $100,000 threshold for 4 years. Now, that's a lot of money in a small area like the northwest part of the valley. So we are very, very pleased at the efforts of our volunteers and the cooperation with the Mariners and the Padres in the city of Peoria.
I've got basically 2 more questions for you. One is, we just had a little bit of a membership welcoming event just a couple nights ago. Right. Is it too late now to become a blue shirt with the organization this year?
No, we're always glad to encourage more business community to come and join us and be a part of our organization for a lot of reasons. One, it's helping the youth of the Northwest Valley. The other thing, it's good networking. And I think, Pete, it's fun. And,
it is fun.
Yeah, it's a nice place to be involved with, and it's baseball at the Peoria Sports Complex.
One last question. We've heard a lot about the tent.
Oh, the tent.
The tent is something that we are going to have over there at the sports complex at the field this year. What is the status of the tent, and what is the tent, and how can businesses get involved in the tent?
Thank you for asking me, Pete. We're going to try something new this year at the Peoria Sports Complex, and that's we're going to have a tent pavilion area for parties, and we're looking for the business community to come out, pick a date at the ball game, come out, bring their friends and their employees or their customers, and have a day at the ballpark, which is all the food and beverage and good times, and a special area just for them under the tented pavilion area. It'll be with floors. We'll have 3 levels, and it'll overlook the field itself, and it'll be a great opportunity for people to get together and have good fellowship.
So the tent and all the activities at the Diamond Club do good for the community, and they also offer a great networking opportunity, and it's a give back for businesses.
Exactly.
And I can't see any reason why we shouldn't get a lot more Diamond Club members.
You sold me.
Thanks, John.
Thank you, Pete.
I need a carpet cleaner.
Log on to AskBizDex.com.
Oh, my aching back. I need a chiropractor.
Log on to AskBizDex.com.
The fastest way to connect to qualified trades or services you desire valley-wide. From home additions to window cleaning, AskBizDex.com has the right professional for all your needs.
Log on to AskBizDex.com.